Sup, y'all, bring you guys another video. Joseph Parker versus Junior Fa. Who do you guys think is gonna win this fight? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video. It helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. To those who still don't know, this fight's taking place this weekend, this Saturday on the 27th of February over in New Zealand. It's a big fight over in New Zealand. We have two fighters from New Zealand, two heavyweights. It should be a banger of a fight. Fight will be shown live on the Zone over here in the United States of America. So tune into the Zone if you want to see it. And I think it's available on the Zone to multiple countries. I'm not sure exactly. I think it'll be pay-per-view over in New Zealand. I've been seeing a lot of comments lately or questions lately about the UK situation for this fight, whether it will be shown live on the Zone or another network over in the UK. Honestly, I don't know the answer if you're wondering. But I hope the Zone will be showing it to everybody around the world, I guess, except for New Zealand, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people will pay for this fight over in New Zealand. Anyway, oh, by the way, if you look at the schedule on the Zone, I went to the Zone myself and I look at the schedule, went to the 27th, and I noticed that it will be shown live on Saturday at 1:30 a.m. 1:30 a.m. on Saturday, so keep that in mind. Um, yeah, I'll be at work. I called off for nighttime on Saturday nighttime. I called off to watch the Canelo fight. And I was expecting this fight will be shown live maybe around noon or in the morning. But it's really morning, really early morning at 1:30 a.m. Saturday. I'm not sure if they're showing the card or just this fight, but the Zone will be showing it. So I look forward to it. Actually, let's see if they'll show it. Um, yeah, it doesn't really say if it's gonna show uh the undercard or just this fight. I hope they show some undercard fights because it'd be cool to see an undercard fight between, leading up to this event. This fight between Parker and Fa. So anyway, um, like I was saying, it's a big fight over New Zealand, and somebody has to lose. So who will lose this fight? Joseph Parker, we all know, former heavyweight champion of the world, now 29 years old, 27-2, 21 wins, count by way of knockout TKO, coming off 3 wins in a row since losing to Dillian White back in 2018. Had a stay busy fight. Well, not stay busy fight. He fought last year before the pandemic hit over here in the States, and he hasn't fought since then. And as for Junior Fa, to those who don't know who he is, 31 years old, from New Zealand as well, undefeated, 19-0, 10 wins, count by way of knockout TKO. He hasn't fought since November of 2019 against Devin Vargas, where he won by unanimous decision. If you look at his resume, he hasn't really fought any big name in his career. This is pretty much his first major step up in his entire career, and it's against a former world champion. Does he have what it takes to beat the former world champion? This is the heavyweight division after all. One punch can change the entire fight in this fight. And when it comes down to it, in my opinion, at the end of the day, by the time this fight's done, I think Joseph Parker will have his hands raised in the end. I think Joseph Parker has just proven himself more as a world-class fighter. Him obviously being a former world champion, him being in there against the likes of Dillian White, against the likes of Andy Ruiz, against the likes of Anthony Joshua, Hughie Fury. He's proven that he can compete at the top of the sport. And as for Junior Fa, him not fighting for more than a year, being inactive, and him getting knocked down by guys like Dominic Guinn. I mean, I know it's the heavyweight division. There are big guys, heavy punches and everything. But if you're going to get knocked down and hurt by somebody like Dominic Guinn, I mean, no offense to Dominic Guinn, but, if Fa got hurt in that fight. When he did rebound, he did get up, and he did win the fight by unanimous decision. But that just tells me that I don't think Fa is on the same level as Parker. I don't think so. I mean, Fa is big. He's a big guy. I mean, his last fight he weighed around 267 compared to Parker weighing in at 245. So Fa has that size advantage, but he doesn't have that experience and skill advantage, which in my opinion Parker has. Parker, in my opinion, is more technically sound as well as obviously more experienced compared to Fa, and that definitely gives Parker the edge in this fight. So I'm picking Parker by TKO. I think TKO or unanimous decision. Um, yeah, TKO. I can definitely see a TKO happening, maybe in the second half of the fight. And if it's by unanimous decision, I see Parker winning 8 rounds to 4, 9 rounds to 3 in favor of Parker. But we'll see. We'll see. I could be wrong. I mean, like I said earlier, this is the heavyweight division. One punch can change the entire fight. I'll be watching the zone again. If you look at the schedule, 1:30 at 1:30 a.m. on Saturday, and that's Eastern time, I believe. Eastern time. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, my account is set to Eastern time, so um, U.S. Eastern time, 1:30 a.m. So it'll be like on a Friday night over in the West Coast, I guess. So yeah, I'll be watching. I'll be watching. Looking forward to it. Should be a great fight. Should be a big event. The New Zealand fans, I'm sure you guys are excited for this one. Um, it should be a banger of a fight. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.